onto my little live stream content creator, troll, hater. I'm a footballer. You get me? But to get the skills back of a god, bend it like Tom. I'm going to need to do some meditation. Meditation is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to grab my couple of balls right here. I'm going to mute you lot. I'm not even letting you chat. How do you do that? I'm not letting none of you chat. Double tap the screen, like the video. I'm having a meditation hour until I wake up. Why is it not working? Hide all messages. Sorry guys, you're not gonna be able to chat. None of you. I'm going to sleep, bro. It's a football meditation. Turning chat off. Nice to see you though. Nice chatting earlier. I'm gonna wake up a footballer. Cheers, bro. I'm only gonna be gone for an hour. Hi guys. I've gotta go. I've gotta leave the chat. Thank you for liking the stream. I'm literally going to sleep. Meditation, football time. So I've gotta go. Mwah. Bye bye bye. Turning chat off and all. Adios. Oh, thank you. You're a star, sunshine. Do you know what I mean? Take it easy. And see you later, Cameron. Bye bye. Do 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 do. Bump. Adios. This'll work. I'll wake up like Beckham. Ah, you know what I mean? Man's in it. Used. Nice. How is that a nice shiny football? I might have to turn the volume. I might have to turn the speech off as well. Because I talk in my sleep. Shhhhhh, shhhhhh, I love you. I'll have 10 minutes of talking rubbish. I'll send myself to sleep. Thank you for liking the stream, guys. I promise you I'll wake up like Beckham. I don't like that. That's just reminded me of sleeping next to an old partner. No, I don't want that memory. No more. I'll just pretend it's Cheryl. Shezza. Night Shezza. I'll have to turn it off before I fully fall asleep. Because I don't want to talk in my sleep. Not at all. Hmm. Oh no. Where's my phone done that? I turned it off. Oh shit. Oh no, you're talking asleep. Still alive. Oh, now I don't feel football. I'm not me left. I need a wee. And this gym's still open. Gym shuts at 10. Gym. Gym needs to move better. Damn, football now. Eat all the chocolate, crisps. See what time it is. Whoa. Oh, I can't see the screen. I can't see the boys. Yeah, sorry. Can't see. It's looking bright. Alright. Oh, I am a footballer. I will be a footballer now. I'm not even lying. I'm going to be a professional footballer now. Like, not even the I didn't even support the meditation. I'm practicing to be a footballer in my meditation, and you lot haven't even supported me in my journey, my spiritual journey to bend it like Tom's. And he was freaking being there to help me out. I feel so disappointed and used for my sleeping skills. It's like, I don't just do football, I don't just sleep. It's boiling, it's red hot. I need to brush my teeth now, don't I? Kale just left, and all because I didn't have chat on. Well, I'm sorry. So, just I'm tired. I've got to stay away from pub. Everyone's at pub. What's this? My daughter's out now. Oh no, who's this? Trolls and scammers are proper on it now. I don't even own that type of phone where they're trying to email me with. If you need your finger doing and I ain't got that account. And it's going to update your account. I don't own that phone. And they're trying to like just send me an email. I'm not gonna check it now, I'll check it later. I know we're gonna start when they started trying to say they want to do my search engine optimization. No, bro. If I want to do my own search engine optimization, I'll Google it myself and do it. I don't care. I'm having fun doing my sleep streams. Get me. Oh, it's up to my hair. Oh, fluffy bunny. The fluffy bunny. Times of oh, I bet you are. I bet some of you got gagging to talk on here. I could put the chat on if you want. Do you want to chat on? Should we see who's there? See who's there. Not letting me. It's saying that someone sent a message. Oh. Chats are hidden. People are trying to like talk crap about me and it's not even on. Someone's talking rubbish about me. Someone who looks daft. He's an idiot. I have seen his message. Who else has written something? I can still see messages. Even though I've blocked it, I can see. Look, he's an idiot. I can still see messages even though you lot can't. Do you know what I mean? That's very good. Yeah, that's awesome. Anyway, time where I'm only supposed to have half an hour. Why don't you wake me up? No one woke me up from a little sleepy sleep. Not one person woke me up. Someone's just put on the messages so strange. And I thought, no, what's strange is you being a content creator, but without no content, messaging about other people's content. He's crazy, that guy. What a pillock. Anyway, I'm gonna make myself a coffee. I don't think my legs are gonna work for this game of football, you know, guys. But it is what it is. I need toilet. I'm gonna brush my teeth again. Bend it like Tom's. Oh, I ain't dying for a wee wee. Oh. Oh, it is hot. I got some chicken and eggs, man. Contemplating going to town or something. Or Yorkshire town. Anyone fancy going out of Sheffield, Yorkshire, rather than Doncaster, Barnsley and Hull? Some people just like looking at football. Oh dear, you're an idiot. I don't know how to get on this screen, you know. Chat. Oh, there's catching flies. See, yes, CJ. I am a master of the art of football now. Let's go play football. Sleeping on them balls. I know. Sorry, guys. I proper fell asleep. Why is my internet going? Where are y'all? Who's in town? What do you mean there's a super pretty football? I'm the pretty football. Oh, it's gone Dodger. Yeah, I've got messages, but I can't. Important changes to my account changing. I'm not even changing anything. It's just mad. I could get out and about, you know, if I were to set off now. But it don't really matter. I really got the clothes, but who's matters? What matters when you're tom8os, the famous YouTuber? What's the name, man? I got a certain infection. I'm not going to talk about this infection too much, but I seen a certain person somewhat earlier, and he goes to this same place where I was going last year at the time. He's got the same infection. This means the disease is coming from that certain place. I've got to the bottom of what my little infection thing I got, what I'm struggling with to save. Got rid of it, more or less, but yeah, I've come to the bottom of it. I've seen him, he's got the same one, bless him. In the same place as I got mine and all. So that infection is coming from that place where I went last year, and he's gone there this year. He's got the same one coming. That means the infection is coming from that place. I told you, it's just an infection. That person is an infection to humanity. It's an infection. A year later, I found out he's the infection. I went there. I've got infected, and so is he. So I've got to the bottom of infection, guys. Sorry, I'm just peeling an egg. Sorry, you want to sleep over? Whoever that is, but the infection's just going around, spreading the infection, popping us all off. A little demon troll and that. Is a troll and all. I'll fight back from this. Oh, I've got a blooming win from this. What's the name? That football pitch over there, it's like outside, but it won't be every time I got to the football pitch. But there's no street lights. I might write a letter to the council. Look at me turning on council letterish. I think I should write a letter to the council saying I think there should be floodlights over there so that people can enjoy football at all times. Why would you? I'm not being upper crust darlings, but I live in the poshest area of Sheffield, more or less, and friggin' South Yorkshire and all that lot. So where on earth are our street lamps for football? I'm a footballer now. I've meditated the football back into my life. So as soon as I kick that football, I'm gonna know exactly what to do. But I can't because there's no football nets with floodlights up. I mean, who even puts not football nets up, but forgets to put some floodlights up? So when it's night time, You can all have a game of football, or you can practice your keepy-uppy skills. But no floodlights here. Got my own lights, but they're not good enough. Could I do it? Is there anywhere to play in dark? There's nowhere to play in dark. Just want my floodlights up. Anyone new to the channel, like, share and subscribe. Tell your friends and family. Tom8os, YouTube creator, adventurer, egg eater, meditator, footballer, bend it like Tom8os. See how strong I am. So yeah, sorry, the chat's gone dodgy. No one's talking. Turn you off me. I don't care. Sorry. I'm only messing. I would never do that. Oh wait, 1 minute. I'm going to turn messages off again. My little trolls in the background, spreading little lies and rumours. 1 minute, I'll turn it off so they can't see. Look, they'll be going on it now. Quick, get the names, get the names. Boom. Ah. Can't do no, can you now? Can't talk. I've turned the chat off. I can't get a troll. He's got an infection and a hairy mole. He's never had a girlfriend. He's just a little troll. He's got little winkies. They're just a little troll. Troll, troll, troll. Troll can't talk to me. 'Cause I've turned off the comments and I've just had a wee. You're just a little batty boy and you can't troll me now. 'Cause I've turned the blooming chat off. And we saw you sucking off a cow. Cows don't even have winkies. Check that out, do you know what I mean? I did do a freaking song with me and my daughter. Yep, I've done it, I've got it. I just can't remember all the words, but I've got the rhythm of it. The rhythm's popped back into my head. Let me write it down before I forget it. It's very stupid, but it's good. Well, do you know what? I could go for a night walk. Or a night drink in town. Shall I go to town? It's just getting back from there. Like, you can't come to my house, I've got kids. I've got kids, you can't sleep at my... We'll send your kid somewhere else so we can get jiggy, do you know what I mean? Think about my needs. Thinking. Needs. Tom8os chills can't get him. I talk shit to his friends because he's put them on mute. I'm gonna get myself a Mercedes Benz. My little friggin' ugly trolls can't spread no more rumours because I've put them on mute. And I think they're all humans. Yeah, man. Like humans. Anyway, I'm messy. So I can still have conversations, but you lot can't. That's right, good. Hey up, Mark, how are you? How's things? I can see messages, but you lot can't. I never knew I had this feature. Go on, say something clever back, and I'll so that you know that it's me. Look, watch. Look, I could even put you on timeout from here. What? Why do you have that feature on this when you can't even see? So, tell me I'm sexy, Mark. Reply. Yeah, I can see your messages. You lot can't see mine. No, that's wrong, innit? Because I'm peeling an egg. Watch. And then I'll press this button here. Who's that then? Me? I'm sexy. Go on. Go on. Go on then, for old time's sake. Come on, keep me. Say something else. This is a great feature, this. I can have a conversation. And my sneaky little trolls can't look from background because they can't see Mark. Do you know what I mean? They can't see what we talk about, bro. To get more kinky now, you know. I know you wanted to all this time on chats, you wanted to get a little bit more in depth at that. So I mean, really, you can talk now. Come on, tell me what you really think. No. Oh, we're gonna get something like that, we're It's a good little feature, but then you've got to be fast when you put the chat back on because the chat comes back on. It shows everything. Oh no, I could actually delete them. Watch, I can delete that. What's this? I think. I don't want to delete your channel though, right? You've got message, report, remove, channel activity, timeout, hide user. I think it's just remove message in it. Oh, let me see, let me take a risk. Let's have a look, see what it says now. Brazilian, yeah, it's back. But I got rid of the other message. So I can pick and choose what content I want, what messages I want to be seen. Let's see what is. I would never get rid of Brazilian, they're too big. I don't think that message is suitable for YouTube. I'll get rid of that one. Let's have a look what else you put. Oh, it's not there now. Let me have a look, chatted and then did it edit in your own chat? Yeah, I'm editing my own chat. I've only got rid of the BB name you've just said. So I can just be a proper narcissist here, and until you say that I'm God's gift, I'm not letting you on the chat. Why didn't I know about this feature before? It's a lot of hard work though, isn't it? It is a lot of hard work, pressing screen every 2 minutes, 1 minute. I'll just get back. Yeah, it's hard. It's a lot of hard work doing that, you know. So if you've got a big iPad, and if you're like, oh yeah, let's go with Toro. So, I need to just start learning the messages a bit more. No one woke me up. Laura messaged me straight. I'm going to be going to town. No. She put here. What did she put now? Where is she? Let me have a look. Why are you sleeping at this time? B, I totally forgot. I went out and I bought a football, and I bought the wrong football. This one's too small for my little feet. I bought the women's champions thing. Whereas I should have bought the male's Champions League thing. But luckily I've got my, not remote, I've got my receipt here. So I can take it back and just get the frigging Champions one. I'll take it back at some point. I won't be able to make it back to the shop now. Why she called me a sleeping donut? I'll show her a donut when I turn up wherever they are. Do you know what I mean? So nobody can see my messages. No, they can see your messages now. You can see everyone's now. But So, yeah, I've got to take that football back. It's too small. It weren't fitting on my feet. Oh, mate, they're selling them little eggs again. They're selling the little eggs again, and the shell's white, and the thing is white. The egg's white, obviously. So you can't see if you peeled it properly or not, so you have to tickle it like this, look, and then it gets a better acne. Yeah, B, I'm awake, sorry. Slept for too long. We're only supposed to have half an hour's sleep. Mate, these eggs are supposed to be that big, and they're coming that big. We're odd big one in there. It's a conspiracy, bro. And then it comes back tinted like that. But no, don't worry, there's another look. That's what size they're coming. They're supposed to be that big. And they're coming back like little Kinder eggs. Mate, Cadbury's cream eggs are bigger than that. We need to get to the shop anyway, because I need some blooming coffee. And I didn't know I was down to my... I fell asleep. You lot haven't woke me up. I got to get some coffee. Which way to go? I've got a bus pass. I'm not going that way. Do you know what? My mate's peed me off. He's being shifty and up to something. Do you know what I mean? He says he's back on beer, so maybe it's that, but I don't know, he's dodgy. And he's like, if he's back on drink, he's daft, because he only just survived it last time. Seen this happen before and they don't make it through. And then they come and visit me while I'm on sofa. Just before, well, during their passing, I've had one of the people who passed away. And I woke up, I was like, whoa, tripping out, I was like, whoa. And he's telling me off, he's like, stop. So obviously I was drunk and all. And then I woke up and found out that he passed away. Ages ago, he was acquaintance and that. And that's what you do. The drinkers come to you into your sleep and say, stop drinking. Do you know what I mean? That's what happens. So he's going to do the same. So it starts, they go to rehab, they get better, they go to rehab, they come out. I can just have one. We all know you can't just have one or two. That's why you went to rehab. And before you know it, it's every day a week again. And that's what he's done. You know what? So yeah, unfortunately he's on the beer. Do you know how I knew he was on beer? So I got a message when I woke up this morning. And it said, good night, darling. I'm just at home. I'm going to sleep now. Kiss, 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 kiss. I'm like, oh, he thought I was Mrs. So he's went back on the beer because he couldn't see the blooming screen straight. So he sent me the good night kiss to his missus. So now, not only has he got caught out drinking off me, he's got caught drinking out of his missus. And now he's going to get done for not messaging his missus back, saying he loved her last night. And he sent it me instead. Phoning this morning, we're like, you're on the beer, aren't you? He's like, how do you know? And because you blooming messaged me saying, night, darling, last night. So it is where your complete campsite bedroom. Oh, I'll put that tent back. I'm not putting it up. I'm not blooming a tent in it. I will go no Peak District. I could do what I could. Just go and have a little tester tonight. I've got 2 power packs. I could just go and put the tent up when it's dark. I'm not doing it. No. So, yeah. It is what it is. People just get face on. I'm sick of WhatsApping people. Everyone just gets face on. Do you know what I mean? So I was talking to an American person over there. Not an American. Where were they from? Portuguese. I think she was Portuguese. I don't know. And she's like, yeah, you English, you put the kisses on end of messages, don't you? And I went, yeah. He went, that's just an English thing. Americans don't do it. And no one else in Europe does it either. I went, I know, and it pisses people off because then when you don't put kisses on, they get annoyed. He went, yeah, that's why we don't do it. I'm like, yeah, I know. Slagging the English off to my face. What's that about, slagging English off to my face? 1 minute I'm bored, I'm waiting for a frigging troll to call me a N or P word. Summon a troll, please. Can I have one? I'm bored. No, are you in bedroom? I didn't want you to put your tent up. Yeah, it'd just be proper weird. You don't put your tent up in a bedroom. Do you know what I mean? Don't do that. That'd be very weird. And no, it won't. I'll put my tent up where I want. Why would that be weird? You put your bed up. It will be. I live in a crappy flat. Don't matter what you do to this room. Do you know what, actually, when the wallpaper was on, it didn't echo. Maybe I should just wallpaper it again. It's effort though, innit? Plumbing wallpaper. It won't take me long. I'm a professional. I could do yours, Mom. What do you reckon? It was better with wallpaper, but it was hiding a load of stuff. Obviously now I know what it was hiding, don't I? It was hiding the damp issue coming through the wall. I'm gonna have to go for this coffee, aren't I? So I have a Tesco's. So a good Tesco. Might be able to get a bus back. The co-op down there, but it takes just as long as it takes. Does it? Oh, there's one down there, you know. I'll go to that one down there. I like that walk, you know. That walk's actually alright. It's just dark on the way back with Jennels, so I don't really like walking down Jennels at night. You get stabbed in that. That's what I mean. Yeah, the dicks. I got one. They're right in my bed. No, I'm not even mentioning it. It just send me a random fine again. And you take it to court. And courts, like, allow it. But you win, and you can win. My picture weren't even on it. I went, that's not me. It weren't me. And like, you haven't been in touch, and then you haven't been in touch. And there's just a bunch of whatever. I'm bothered about them. Right, technically, I don't have to proper rush now, because I can go to the different petrol station, and I can get some. I was gonna sneak off to a different town, you know. I don't mind wallpapering. I've got it to a T. Even with patterns on, I'm like, it's pissing me off when you get a little bubble in it, or wall's not straight. If wall's not straight perfect, that really niggles on me. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, but it is what it is. But yeah, I should be doing more videos. People have been asking me for different type of content, and it's like my adventuring. I like doing it all, I don't mind it, but sometimes you're only allowed to post so many things and certain stuff, otherwise it spams the feed. Yeah, I'm not. I'm just gonna go and surprise them in town. Surprise! Some fit bits that I'm telling you. But yes, they're proper on it. I used to the day before, I don't blooming know. Time to fly so fast when you get old. Anyway, what are you doing here anyway? Shouldn't you be jerking off somewhere? In tent. Didn't fly that. Oh. think the petrol station's open all night. There's some chicken I made earlier. I've got to eat this before 12, otherwise I come out in rashes like little mogwai. It's like that and all, Mark. She gets face on. Teresa. You don't come downtown. I'm not face on, but you don't come. It's like they live miles away. I was saying to Teresa, right, come back to you. She went, I've got the kid, like one of them what are born. One of them kids, not the goat kid, a real kid was born. Well, loads of them. So they struggle for time. I mean, I think they should be like a building where you can like send your kids to be babysat by like, not just one babysitter, like a big babysitter. And like, it's a bit like a home. And they've all got, so you know your kids safe, you just put them in little rooms, like rooms for kids what need babysitting so the parents can go and get drunk. A bit like a prison, but about the same size as a prison cell. Loads of them in a row, with an Xbox, computer in the fridge. Well, the posh kids can have like TV and what you call it, stuff like that. Is that what it's done? That is the feature on it then. There is a film, but I was just sleeping. I wasn't supposed to be asleep for half an hour. I wanted to get to the football pitch for an hour. It's not happened now, but sun comes up about 3-4, so I can do it then. Plus, YouTube's done its thing. YouTube's having problems. I know why the YouTube's having problems though. It's because of the solar flares what keep going off from the sun. I study all that stuff. All the solar flares are going bonkers and it's making all the animals go dodgy around the world. Seen this before, haven't we? And then, no, there's no one here now, they're gone. And then the message before, well maybe the messages only last a certain amount of time then, but and also the volcanic, all the volcanoes are going. Hawaii one's going now, I can't remember what it's called, but there's a Hawaii one going off. They're all going off. Obviously I've seen my stuff over the day. No, they're gone. They were talking before, so I think the messages do only last a certain time. But YouTube's internet worlds, if you look on the forums for the YouTube, hundreds of thousands of people are complaining about similar stuff. Some channels work just fine, don't really matter. And some are saying this is gone and a lot of things. To be fair, my channel's fine. I think, oh, I do have to go on the thing. But someone said they got blocked, but I didn't block them. I haven't blocked them, I know I am. Because the reason I know I haven't blocked them by accident, because I ain't been drunk. So I need to check what's going off. Well, I'm having my breakfast first. Today's the chicken. Mucho. No, it's not called that. It begins with a K. Killer whale or something. Killer whale. It's not killer whale, is that? Laura's gone downtown. She told me. I don't know if she mentioned it in these messages. Well, I can still see messages. I don't know why you can't. I know she hasn't said she's going downtown, but she is. She called me a sleeping donut. They don't understand what I've done. I went to that shop and I needed to take it back. I thought I'll take it back before it shuts. I needed to take the milk back. About 4 litres. Both of them, the lids are dodging off. Pissed it. And then eggs are going dodgy. Their supplier's going a bit dicky or something. I'm not, it's still there. I'm just fine. It's dark now, innit? I can't get to a football pitch. Not at this time. I could travel a couple of miles over that way. Just getting back in it. I'm not buying a car just to sit on blooming front all the time. And just use it all the time. I think my car days are done. I don't know, we'll see. But I don't need one. Not when you just paying insurance when you get up and go all the time. I don't know what to do. But it's times like this you do need a car. In fact, I could just order the Uber app. You just gotta be careful with it. To take money out of your account, I've been told, when you're not even... Right. I've got enough of chicken and eggs now. I'll make a fry. Yeah, since I do the Uber stuff and that, I mean, since I'm getting into this internet world now, I might as well take the Uber app. I'm gonna download it. But what I'm gonna do, I'm not giving them my proper account because I've heard some stories. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give them a different account. And that's basically my taxi account. So I can just put in the amount I want in for the taxis. And they can't just take stuff randomly out of my real account. Isn't that awesome? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have a look now. Oh, I feel sick after eating all that. I'm just gonna put a lid on, I'm not washing it. Sorry. Oh. Stinks of farts in here, not even lying. What's that about? Blooming farts. Sorry, Mark. Yeah, I don't know if he's still there, but what you call it, this morning I had the councilman in. He was alright, I don't know if you've seen when we got a chat, etc. But you know when we left, I already knew who you were. I knew I was getting to come and see. I went, did you? He went, yeah. We all know you're Tom8os, the famous YouTuber who used to work for the council. I went, yeah, man. I know they'd remember me. He went, yeah, of course they remember you. I speak very highly of you and that. I was like, nice one. He went, but one at Gaffers don't really like you. I went, really? He went, he says you're a bit of a frigging pillock. I went, yeah, it's because it's stage 3 celiac disease what I had. He went, yeah, we know. He went, so I couldn't ask for your autograph in there while you were doing live stream. I went, go on, do it. And he goes, ask me. I'm not. Like you did, doctor. I went, go on now. I went, who's your favourite YouTuber? Like, bomb. And he went, can you sign this for my missus in case? I went, go on then. And he got me to sign this little thing for him. So that was awesome, Mark. Do you know what I mean? So, hey up, council guys. Thank you for getting my work done. And I hope you put that autograph I gave you on fridge. Top man. Do you know what I mean? Yes, was do you know what I mean? That's exactly what happened. Were you here, B, this morning when you were doing gas? You were a nice guy, weren't you? But that's exactly how it went down at door. That's why we were so long at door. And he was showing me his muscles, because he had bigger muscles than me, but didn't get that on camera, did I? He's not taking the tom8os show, do you know what I mean? You can have plumbing job, freaking gas job, whatever. You're not having this. So yeah, but it's just nice to be appreciated by the councils around South Yorkshire. Hey up guys, remember me? They love it. tom8os back. Couldn't get me back on site, but here I am. Do you know what I mean? They'll be having a heart attack now. They'll be like, we blacklisted him 10 years ago. He's still coming back. He's found a way. I'm like Jurassic Park. Where there's life, there's a way. tom8os DNA. I'm back on YouTube. Wait till those sat in office in council in fishbowl. They're all in that big fishbowl. Do you know what I mean? And you just hear one of them click over and it's me going, who's your favourite YouTuber? And they all start having a heart attack. They're like, no, the memory of tom8os. tom8os, get some plaster. Use the shit van. Keep your frigging shitty vans. Do you know what I mean? You can tell that guy to clean his blooming van when he uses it. All it is a back of baby wipes. And it's all freaking sweating it up, talking crap. Do you know what I mean? They don't clean the vans enough. You give you a van and then so you know someone, you can smell it. You can smell the badness where they've been farting all day on van. And that's health and safety. It's freaking finest, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? But yeah, we're cool, mate. Like I said, give him his autograph. Bosh. Let me get my coffee. So yeah, I could have sneaked at pubs now, you know. And to go to dentist and all. I can't believe I fell asleep at this time. Nah. I fell asleep. I was supposed to be asleep for half an hour. Then I was supposed to be going to the park to play football with a wonderful football ball. I fell asleep from 5:30, 6 till 9 o'clock. How long have I been on? 2 hours and 56 minutes. I fell asleep. Shoot. So I fell asleep at 7 p.m. and I should have been up for 7:30 to get there. I'd have had 2 hours doing keepy uppers. Nah, I've got 5 minutes to do a keepy uppers, which is not going to happen. I'm taking that football back anyway. Tomorrow, I'm getting the Champions League one. Blooming 30 quid, you know. It's 32 quid, that other one. It's not a bad price. Sometimes they're like 50 quid, weren't they? So yeah, I've missed out on that. The only thing I could do now is go drinking alcohol. Yeah, it's good though. But yeah, I bought the woman's one and I thought it would be just as good. Now it's smaller because they've got littler feet and they're them pretty little frigging blonde-haired blooming footballers. But yeah, they've got little petite feet. That football's not sticking where it should stick. Yeah. Yeah, no. Oh, I'm sorry, B. Happened to me many, many years ago. You'll have to buy a bike. That's what people do. When they lose the driving license, they have to buy a bike. I won't, I'll just walk. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I know I shouldn't go for a drink. Feel lost. Now, I used to, but I don't work manual labour now, so I don't really need a car. It's like I look at the car insurance and the petrol I'll pay driving everyone else about, because it's always everyone else you drive about. Us as men don't technically need out, do we? So all you're doing, and if you know a lot of people, like I do, you're just catering around and they use you. You'll have this one, and then the other one on phone and go, yeah, he's just dropped me off now. He took me to B&M and Asda all morning. Yeah, and then bam, phone will ring. Are you doing out? Nah, they know you're not doing out because they've already told you, but you've just left. And you're like, nah, I just want to go home and get some sleep. So, and then as soon as you get home, the phone, so you're driving around, just picking everyone up, like they're having a laugh at your expense, do you know what I mean? And then you're paying for the petrol. You end up skint, bro. Don't do it. You don't need it. Like I look at the amount of petrol and the insurances and this, that, and other, and all I see it as, that's an extra plane ticket or accommodation for a week abroad. I'm not even lying. Like I said over there, kid I know, he passed his test, bless him. He wanted to drive. The older I wanted to. My insurance was bad enough back in the day, and I were on decent money now. I were on decent money, and then and that was where I didn't even know what I was doing. I was still on decent money when I first passed my test. And then it was still quite expensive for a car and the insurance. But like now, it's like even more money. It's just ridiculous what they're charging young uns now and old uns. So yeah. Well, I won't be going to that accommodation again in Tenerife. Next time I'll go there, I think I just want to stay at that hotel or a different hotel. I don't know where I want to stay. I've got no plans to go back there at the moment, to be fair. That mosquito put me off. It was the same one every night, I know for a fact. So I can't eat out, can I? So for me, I'm allergic to most stuff. So it's like, for me, the food's not an issue, so it don't matter where I go. Don't get me wrong, there's this really good hotel in Tenerife. And they do really, I can't eat that either. They do really nice duck and proper steak. It's the best hotel I've been to. It's like a 5-star hotel. It's really good. The food was perfection. Even the snacks were just perfection. But it's like, the only thing I can eat now is the salad. And I can't even risk taking their cheeses. So I'd be paying all that money to go to a nice hotel to eat salad. Which is not good. Not good. And I didn't like it if it was a high rise as well. I don't like them blooming things. I don't like high rises. I don't mind it one and another one. But not 100 of them. Fuck that. No more. So I have to shut, I don't go, ooh, give me a, I just don't like that. It's horrible. So yeah, I'm limited to what I can eat. So I just end up buying my own cans of tuna and things anyway and putting cucumber in it. That's literally all I do. I put cucumber in it, do my own. So there's no point in me with hotels. If I seen me last time and before. Yeah, man, where you thinking about heading? Don't be going to my secret beaches, bro. Them honeys are mine. Oh, God. Missed opportunities, and I'm not bothered, but because at least I'm true to myself. But whatever. Where's my Rizzlers? Where's my Rizzler can? Are you from Europe? Are you from England? I can't remember where you said you're from. Of course, it goes on about where you're from as well and where you'd be nice going. I know a kid, he's a solo traveller, but I had to stop watching him. I was going through my celiac, my disease when I was in bed. I was watching them Right, man. Oh fuck, oh shit, Anne's got us into trouble. He's dropping down in Manchester in 2 hours. Next thing you got a knock on, did you get a knock on door from that ninjutsu warrior? From my other friend. Did you get a door? Because what are you trolling online for, bro? What are you trolling online for? Stop it and send him some money on his Revolut Cash App. I ain't got it. Fucking Manchester. Oh, you're lucky. Because you could walk to the airport. Well, get a taxi. In Manchester. Oh, you got me howling, bro. Do you know what I mean? I'll tell you. I don't even know if they're on the channel now, because sometimes I got a bit drunk ages ago. But listen, Manchester guys who we met in Tenerife, don't go around looking for this guy. Do you know what I mean? He's cool, he's not even a troll. Do you know what I mean? If you see him on the football stands though, you're allowed to have a little dig in his ribs, just for a little laughing comment. Just give him a dig in ribs, dear. Oh God, fucking hell. But yeah, if I were you and you've ever done it, listen, I'm not even lying. No, do you know what? No, I'm not going to send you to Peak Districts and all that lot. Or Wet District, whatever it's called. It's not called the Wet District, is it? Fucking up there. Don't go there, because if you do get lost, you're just screwed. Basically, stick to Spain. Go straight to Spain. 2.5 hours from where you are. Don't go to Mallorca. It's full of criminals. There's criminals everywhere. As long as you don't get drunk, they don't even come near you. Even the criminals don't come near you when you're drunk. But when you're drunk, they watch you from a distance to see how drunk you get and when they can get your wallet, what time you fall asleep, and they'll rob you. I see people laid out beach all the time, and they just wallet open, cards are gone, money's gone. That's because they got drunk and drugged up. And don't accept water off people. Get your own water, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because they do put stuff in it, that some of the criminals. So yeah, don't go to Mallorca, go to Spain, stay sober, and you'll have a whale of a time, bro. And just work your way down. Just don't go too naughty. They've got like trains and buses and trams that go all the way down, so pick your resort. Pick your resort. Watch out for police. Don't dodge it. Don't smoke your spliffs in the street, obviously. Go find somewhere secluded for that. That's if you do smoke the weed. I'm not saying you do. But yeah, and just stay safe, and you'll understand it's better. Just don't get too drunk. Are you City or United? I'm causing some shit for you now, bro. You might be able to get you on stands with a little dig. I'm typing it like, oh, should I just tell him I'm from Wakefield? Bless you. United, yeah. Do you know what? You're going to get a dig in them stands, bro. He's City. This big guy, I'm sure he's City. He is City. The dude with long hair, ginger hair. It's funny as all. He's a great character, do you know what I mean? Get him on stands. Do you know what? I don't even think he got my channel. It was his friend who got it. Oh, good. This is what it is. I'm going to get all papers out. I'm going to get the papers out and I'm going to find him. He's in paper for hooliganism. I will find him. I'm going to go, you got to come and get B. Sorry. So, yeah, there's no wrong with Manchester. No, he's a City fan. He's a City fan, and you're a United fan. So send him round. It's just, I don't follow it, to be fair, anymore. I don't even know. Do you know what I mean with football? It's like, this is how naive I was and how fast time goes. I thought that Rooney was still playing football. And then I was watching something like Blackpool or something. And I seen this little dude like that, and I went like, oh, fucking hell, that could be Rooney's father, that spitting blooming image. And I watched it again, I was like, that is Rooney. He looked like a Scottish elf. Do you know what I mean? Have you ever seen like olden day films like Robin Hood and stuff? I'm not slagging you off, Rooney, you did good at football. But he looked like a warrior from like the Scottish Neanderthals, medieval times, who just sat with a big long coat on. But I could imagine him with an axe in his hand, going, what does that thing Braveheart say? What's Braveheart say? You may take our thing, but you never take our freedom. Do you know what I mean? He just looked like he was going to war in medieval times. He had this big beard. And I thought, blooming hell, it's like when I first started watching Rooney, maybe he was just a bit older than me, and I can't remember. So yeah. So yeah, I don't even follow it, bro. Manchester. Oh, bless. I'll go watch some football later, but then it's just gonna wreck my channel, innit? And all football stuff's gonna go. Now, I was doing around the world earlier, and I can't do it without football because it was just bouncing off my foot. I just need the bigger one. I will get it tomorrow. I need to write it down on back of receipt. Was Ham's from Manchester? No, he's a random troll. He's not anyone who knows anyone. He's just a random troll. He could be anywhere in the world. Or it could be from Manchester. It could be from Bury, which is just around the corner. They do it. I can't even remember if at the time, but it could be from anywhere. But he's a random one. He's not a dedicated one. Do you know what I mean? He is a bit dedicated because what they do, they watch your stuff from the background for like a couple of days. And then what they'll do, I give them the ammo. I'll set them up, like I think I told you the other day, I'll wake up in the morning and I'll tell someone, I want trolling. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna complain about something. I'm gonna complain about my hair, it's going grey. I'm gonna complain about my teeth, or I'm gonna say I've got an itch on my bum or something. And then the troll will watch that and they'll leave it for a day or two after they've watched every little bit of my video. 15 minutes trollers. And then they'll message me 2 days, give me grief. A day later, and they'll go, oh, you got an itch on your bum, what did you do? And they'll troll me like that, but they don't realise that I gave them that trolliness because they're not clever. Their humour can't keep up with us people like us and content creators. That's why YouTube comes out to us as content creators because they get loads of money off of YouTube. Add it all together, they get loads of money off it, so they don't mind. So, but yeah, I have to give them the trolliness sometimes because they can't come up with out now. And it does my head in, but they're just so unintellectual, most of them. You need to get a freaking thing for that, don't you? So yeah, so I have to give them stuff to troll me about sometimes, but it is what it is. So yeah, do you know what? It probably is in Manchester. It could be anywhere, it could be next door but one for me. It could be sat in that pub over there, could be sat in that pub, just couldn't hear what wind him up. But it don't matter, because they're just daft. Now I do this for fun. It's like I've been offered loads of money all the time. I get offered money for this all the time of people, and it's like, no, I don't want it. And when I do decide the way I do want to do it, I need to get my head better again from being taken away from my normal content. So I've got a load of videos. Now I've got to get back into a zone of actually acting the videos out. Because you don't just have that, you don't just get in the acting zone. You're in the writing zone, the acting zone, and you've got to be in that frame of mind for whatever you do. And then you still got to go to gym. You still got to have a little game of football. Hence, I've only just put the football, so I can't use that as an excuse. It takes hours to get to town and back. So it's out of your day when technically I could have done some little shorts. I could have done about 10 YouTube shorts in all the time it took me to get that football. But I just need to get my brain around it, acting, the scenes, where I'm going to do the scenes, because I was given the scenes for my first part of my next video while I was in Spain, and I didn't even realise. It's the matrix in YouTube what does it to you, and it gave it me. And every day I went past this certain place and it just weren't registering because you're a bit in survival mode, but I wasn't in my acting zone, and I didn't even realise it was all there for me. So that's a bit gutting. This is a 4-parter as well. So yeah, I'm not getting paid, and it don't bother me. And it's like, they ask me, YouTube send me things like, how much have you spent doing your stuff and this, that, over, like they have to. And I just tell them, oh, I'm just doing it anyway. Like, I'm doing my little adventures and stuff anyway, so it don't really matter. So I should just be honest with them how much I actually do spend, because it is what I'm doing it for the future, to get some revenue. But I don't want paying yet. It's not beneficial for me to get paying. It's not about being paid. People are offering me money. That's more a burden to me. Having money at this moment in time like that, while I'm getting better off my illness and my bones and stuff, having the extra added stress of filling the forms out, or this tax thing, or this to the DWP, or to the council, is more hassle to me to have a couple hundred, 500 quid a month, whatever. I don't need that, I don't want it. I'm not ready. The more thing for me is doing my content while I'm getting better and recording it while I'm going to the sun and get my bones better and the disease. And you see the change in my body, because if you'd have seen me last year and the year before, my body weren't like this. I was deteriorating. I lost 2-3 stone in there last summer. Just woke up like that over the weekend. I had to get rid of my carpets again because the sweat was all over it. I just lost like 2.5, 3 stone. Everyone thought I was on drugs. All my friends are like, you're on drugs, aren't you? You're on the harder stuff now. I'm like, no, I've got a disease. Do you not listen to me? Right? Oh, we thought you were lying. Oh, fuck off. So yeah, the money issue, I don't want that yet. I want to do my more content while I'm getting better. Just don't fucking shut the door fucking properly, will ya? You know what I mean? Fucking make sure you rack it down. And then, what do you call it? Or I do the content, get better at the same time as getting better, doing the content, doing my little travels. So I'm beating 2 birds with 1 stone, and I'm not taking a penny off. No, I've been offering money constant, and I'm like, no, it's a burden. So then I want to grow the subscribers more. That's what pisses me off with these fucking trolls, you know, because I'm here trying to get better for my disease, and they're coming on there like that, like, as if they know stuff and that. And it's like, whatever. I could put an ad in now, go and get some work, whatever. But I don't want to do manual labour no more. I can't do the manual labour no more. So I have to think with my brain. And my brain technically told me, mathematically wise, there's no point having all this extra burden on me with declaring certain amounts of money. So I'll just not take the extra amounts of money what people offer me, because I'm just growing my community, my friends, and doing my content. That's why it's annoyed me that the troll took me away from my content and infiltrated my brain for a bit. When I got content to do, technically they gave me another 5 videos, at minimum. But it's all retaliation, hate stuff, and I didn't really want that in my brain. So you have to tone it down. I don't know if I've written some today in my phone, and I've written 2 or 3 just little daft things in my book today. Fiction, just total rubbish. I can't remember what they were about. I found another one from about 4 months ago. It's my handwriting. I can't blooming remember that. And I can't make head and tail of why I came up with this silly little video. And I ain't even blooming made it. You just have a backlog and your life changes and just it gets a bit naughty. So yeah, you can all keep your money, and you can all keep me on my birthday one day, all at once, and then I'll just do my taxes once a year. Do you know what I mean? So, but yeah, it's just about the thing. And it's like, to be fair, what I worked out is, like, when I'm naughty, or I'm a prick, or if I have a beer, YouTube knows, and I get punished off them. So it knows you got stuff to do. Maybe I've already messed it up, but they want you to act a certain way. So it's not about a little bit amount of money. It's, if YouTube wants you to be famous and earn loads of money, YouTube can just pick you now. YouTube could just publicise me in every country every day till people get sick at sight of me and make anyone. So that's what they could do. And if it's not meant for you, it's not meant for you. So, but I don't see point in me taking money out of people's pockets now just for an extra bit of shopping, and then having to do my taxes, then I have to show the council it, then I've got to show the tax money, then I've got to show it the child support agency. It's fucking pointless. Even if I just conned them and just invested in crypto or something like that, then they start trying to sever your investment, because we're poor, trying to sever your investments to your profit, because they don't know what they're freaking on about. It's CSA people and that. And you end up with no. So you just need a one-hit wonder. Boom, boom, boom. That's it. And while I'm waiting to do my one-hit wonder, I'm still going travelling anyway, do you know what I mean? So it's a no-brainer for me. It's like I'm still getting to do that stuff anyway while I'm waiting for the one-hit. So it is what it is. That's why it's annoyed me. I thought, when I looked out the window, I thought, yes, it's 3 in the morning, it's 4 in the morning, and it's not. It's like 9, 10 at night. Oh shit, we've got to get here for this coffee, haven't we? It's 20 past, I'm not going to make it now. Was it open till 12? I don't even know. I've got my other phone somewhere. I was text the agents getting it on. What time is it open till? Is it 11 or 12? If I set off now. I do need coffee. If I'm going to be up all night because I've had a nap, I need my coffees. Shit. Let's do this. I'm not drinking that coffee. We're just going to have to go. It's up to you. Can I have a turn you off and put music on and come back in a bit? Shall I come back in a bit? I don't know if you'll be on. You're going to get a load of drunks in a bit. Or drunks come on. I'll go and get it. I'm going to love you and leave you. Thank you for staying around. Pete, do you know what I mean? It's awesome. So it's cool. You're always welcome on the channel. You'll make loads of friends anyway. They'll chill out. They'll take piss at me anyway at some point. Laura calls me a donut. Mark calls me all names on the blooming son. But he's alright. He's not a troll. He's cool. But we have other trolls like the hands and all that lot. But it is what it is. Right, I'm going for my coffee. I'm going to love you and leave you. Like, share and subscribe to the channel. Anyone new. I'm going to get my coffee and you're going to see me in about an hour and a half. But for now, I'm going to go and listen to Gangster What Rap and think I'm right hard walking down the road with a little gay hat on. Do you know what I mean? Right, I'll see you in a bit. Thank you for being here. Take care, buddy. Bye, 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 bye. Boom. Oops, can't get off. Boom. Oh.